Good to see you on this Thursday night. Tomorrow is going to be beautiful, but by the weekend, things will be very unsettled. That's why we've got it raining here in the studio. It is a first alert weather day on Saturday. So we're going to have a couple of rounds of storms, one in the morning and then one late afternoon and into the evening. Some of these may be strong to severe. So our main concerns here would be damaging winds, heavy rain, frequent lightning, and even hail. But a tornado, although the threat is small, cannot be ruled out. So please have a way to get your warnings on Saturday should we see any issued. Of course, we always recommend the 19 First Alert Weather app. Just search 19 News in your app store. Tonight, much quieter out there. Here's First Alert Doppler. Big range of temps, obviously, with that lake breeze today. 30s at Lakeshore right now, but 50s and even some 40s farther south. It's dry right now, and I expect us to stay dry all evening and into tomorrow. A little bit warmer tomorrow, too. We're going to be in the upper 30s, widespread 70s tomorrow afternoon. That is not a typo. Tomorrow is going to be beautiful, and the winds are going to be picking up too, so that threat for the lake breeze is minimal tomorrow. Bus stop forecast for your Friday: 41 at 7 o'clock in the morning. Just a few clouds out there to start the day. A little more cloud cover in the afternoon, but again, that warm southerly breeze warms us up. 72 at 3 o'clock, and I think south of Cleveland we could have quite a few communities, especially around Dover, New Philly, Carrollton, Worcester, Canton. We could get close to 80 tomorrow afternoon. Somebody will be complaining about the heat. I already know it. Walk you through a soggy weekend hour by hour coming up in my First Alert forecast on Saturday, and we issue these First Alert weather days when we feel the weather will have a significant impact on your day. Obviously, the weather impacts us every day to varying degrees, but some more than others, and Saturday is one of those days. So here's the brand new data on First Alert Future View. This is 9 o'clock in the morning. The clock is above my head. So 9 a.m. Saturday, we've got storms moving in, and some of these may be strong to severe. Now, my main concern is high wind, but some storms may also produce heavy rain, frequent lightning, hail, gusty winds. Again, our main concern, and I can't rule out a brief spin-up tornado. I think that threat is obviously a lot more extreme across places like western Kentucky and down into Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. But here we still have that risk for some stronger storms, so please stay weather aware. I do think we also get a break in the rain by midday, early afternoon, and we'll let you know if we have to make any adjustments to this timing. But right now, a big part of the afternoon actually looks quite nice. Temperatures in the 70s. It's just going to be really, really windy out there. But don't let your guard down. Did you see that? Late afternoon, early in the evening, we're going to get another round of storms coming in. Main concern with this round, initially, it's high wind. But as the night goes on, it's more of a heavy rain threat, localized flooding. Look at this overnight Saturday into Sunday. And then Sunday, we've got waves of rain and storms. So the whole weekend, with the exception of like early Saturday afternoon, is very active and also very windy. Next 12 hours, very quiet. We've got light winds. It's a little bit above average, but still chilly. Midnight 37, upper 30s at 3 in the morning. If you're south of Cleveland, you can tack on a few degrees here. 42 at 6 in the morning, mid 50s at 11, and a mostly clear sky. Tomorrow, pick day of the year so far. It's literally the warmest day of the year. We have not hit 70 yet in Cleveland, but I think we will tomorrow. We'll start the day around 40 if you're up early. Get to the mid to upper 50s pretty quickly. We're shedding coats and layers by like 1 in the afternoon, and then we hit those 70s for a few hours. Remember, it's daylight saving time, so now we have more daylight on the back half of the day to enjoy the warmer weather. It's going to be great, but we really have to soak it up because, again, the weekend very, very active here. Behind our weekend system, we have a big dose of some cold air coming in, but it's only one day. Of course, it is St. Patrick's Day, 44 on Monday. Not what we want for that day, right? Especially with the parade, but at least it's not going to snow. I remember